Welcome everybody to the stream. Freelance Friday, baby. Who's ready? Who is ready? Who's ready? Chat, you know what's up today? We're going to the Dollar Vibe Club. We're back, baby. We'll be in the classroom today. That's where we will be spending the majority of our time today, chat. Take a seat. If you've got an account, take a seat. If you don't got an account, go make an account. What's on the schedule for today, chat? Basically, the first hour, I'm going to run down my Fiverr profile. I'm going to check some of the viewers, the updates from last week, if they did anything. I already heard some people turning over some sales and shit, so that's good to hear. And then in an hour, we're going to have Unpuzzled on the stream, chat. And Unpuzzled. Let me change the starting soon text. Alright. Phoenix is locked in, chat. Thank you, chat. This is my nice shirt. I put my nice shirt on today, chat. In case it gets busy, I put on my nice shirt. Alright, chat. Let me lock in. If anybody's got Fiverr profiles to review, you go to the classroom. You go to your courses. And you go to the Fiverr group. Let's look for the Fiverr group. That's the classroom for Fiverr. The most people are here, obviously. Alright, and then basically you just post your link in here. So you can see Austin already posted his. I'll review his as first. You just come here and you reply and you post your profile link, and then we'll get into reviewing in a few moments, chat. My profile is under control. Let me check my AI website. Alright, this is going to be 40 soon. We're expecting a little payday today. And other than that, I would say just come here, post your URLs. What's poppin'? What's everybody up to on a Friday, chat? How many of you guys have got Fiverr? Drop a 1. And how many guys or girls have an Upwork? Drop a 2. If you don't have an Upwork account, it's highly advised to already go and make it, because after we're gonna learn hands-on with the top seller on Upwork, and I've been researching it myself. I believe that there's some potential there to get sales. It's a different approach than Fiverr, chat. You kind of go out and look for work and pick and choose what you want, from what I understand. And let's see how the signups go, chat. I've got my admin screen here open, so I can see whoever joins up. Alright, feel free to join. I'm watching all the accounts. I'm watching all you guys. What's good, Ian? Welcome to the stream, man. Let me clap it up for you guys. Clap it up for the stream. We're back on. We're back live. The first hour, we're going to review Fiverr profiles. So come here and drop your Fiverr profile in the classroom if you're a member. If you're not a member, go sign up. And we're prepared for everything today, chat. So let's see how it goes. We've got a special guest, Mr. Unpuzzled. Shout out to Unpuzzled. I'll put his YouTube channel on the screen. This guy, I've been tracking and watching him, what he's been doing, chat. When I started my journey, he started, and then I've basically been seeing what he's been up to. And he's kind of doing the same like us, chat, only he's an Upwork seller. I love the way he makes his videos. I love his thumbnails. I love the way he presents it. He's been grinding. And I'm excited to have him on the stream to actually pick his brain, because like I said again today, chat, I've already made my Upwork account, so I'll be going over it all with him. But basically the way I've seen it is there's a lot of work out there, and the way that we work, chat, we always work with demos, so you're basically just picking and choosing. In Fiverr you gotta wait. That's what I noticed. You gotta wait until they start deploying to you. So I did 4 years ago. I went on Fiverr I definitely can say I dominated the platform for 3 years. We're doing the same on YouTube as we speak. And then basically now the next 3 years I want to see if we can dominate on Upwork, chat. So we'll find out in a few once he gets online. For now, go to the Dollar Vibe Club, drop your URL. I'll see it pop up when you guys do. I need your Fiverr profile, so the actual Fiverr profile link. Alright, Duraya is in. Alright, I've already seen some little things, Duraya, before I was watching Hunter's stream. Shout out to Hunter gang. Hunter's been doing his work. He's only still fresh in the game. And we don't want to shout him out too much. He's got to grind it. He's only been 5 days. But he's on it, chat. He's on it. I think he'll go for the next 8 months. Shout out to Hunter. Let me drop the Dollar Vibe Club URL in the chat and pin it. W's to you, Hunter. The way that you are doing it and the way that you're staying entertaining on stream and the way that you're building. And congratulations to Hunter. He brought in 2.5k today, chat. $2,500 on a Fiverr sale. He's a fucking G, chat. Give him 2 years, 2 to 5 years, and he'll probably take everything over from me, chat. I'll go on retirement. 2 to 5 years, chat. He's definitely one to follow. He gives you an inside look into his dashboard. He also shows you how he does sales. He did the sales today live on his stream, chat, in the first part. So if you guys interested in that, tap in. Okay, let's get back to the Dollar Vibe Club. Let's see. Whoever wants their profile reviewed, just post it in there. W's in the chat. Was a fun day yesterday, chat. 10k in a month easily for you, Hunter. If you keep up at this pace with the motivation that you've got, if you agree to also continue learning, you're never done learning, Hunter. Every single day you need to be changing something on your Fiverr till you hit that 10k a month. You have to continue learning. You cannot get comfortable. That's the problem with most people. And I say it to you, Hunter, but I hope the other viewers in the chat take away as well. You're never done learning. Every single day, Hunter. There's optimized every single day. Alright, chat. Let's open the first profile. Austin builds. Austin, nice. We're gonna get into the accounts in a few, chat. We're just gonna open them up. We got Austin. We got Turaya. Nice. I will give you guys an instant difference and an instant what is good and what is bad. An A versus B. So Austin, you can see instantly the profile picture here is less trustworthy than a full frontal profile picture. Go to OpenAI, upload your picture, have him fine tune it, put a nice background on it that stands out like Turaya does. He knows exactly what's up. Look at mine, exactly the same. The people want to know who am I gonna send a message to. And again, chat, this is gonna be completely different after to Upwork. Upwork, we have to go and reach them. But already that's the first thing I see that I would change on Austin's profile. Austin, if you're in the chat, drop a W. So that's the first thing I would change. This, you can see, you can... What's up, Forts? What's up, Forts? I'm completely healed, man. I'm fully powered. I'm all charged up like a Power Ranger. I'm good to go. It's morphin' time. It's morphin' time, chat. It's morphin' time. It's Freelance Friday, Forts. If you've got a Fiverr account, go to the Dollar Vibe Club and drop it on the last post. Let's refresh it. I still got to work up on speeding that homie up, but that will come. So chat, if you want your review done, go and post your account. That being said, I'm going to open Hunter's account as well. He's kind of the prime example that's fully running right now. How are you doing, Forts? Did you recover from my mean behavior yesterday, Forts? Fiverr is how we make money online. Fiverr is a platform, a marketplace. One of the million marketplaces out there. Alright, good to hear, thoughts. I won't be that mean today. Because yesterday we got age gated. I was that mean. I was saying too many dirty words, chat. I was saying too many dirty words. So we got age gated. What's up, Omar? Welcome to the stream. Freelance Friday, Omar. Omar, if you have a Dollar Vibe Club account and a Fiverr account, go to the Dollar Vibe Club, go to the Fiverr classroom and post your profile. I'm reviewing profiles in 15 minutes. I'm reviewing profiles in a few. Yeah, the streak was added in it, but it's not working yet, the streak, but it will be added in it, thoughts. And I definitely take in all feedback. Any ideas that you guys got, I would much rather have that you post it in the Discord, in the feature group. But anything that I can remember, I will implement, chat. Come on, baby. Dollar Vibe Club is open again, chat. Come on, baby. Let me just show you how it works. You go to your profile. You've got your own profile. Soon we are going to update this profile with a bunch of things where we can get engaging, where you can learn and earn. Then you've got your main dashboard. Here you've got the streak coming, the codes. Everybody starts at level 0 when they come in. So you can't post if you register today. We had to do some age gating, some database blocking. So chat, you know the fucking vibes. We had to beef up security, chat. I had to get some doormen. So if you already have a Dollar Vibe Club account, go to the Fiverr channel and post your Fiverr link. And then we'll get to reviewing it in a few. After, we're going to have the homie Unpuzzled on the stream. And basically, we're going to start the classroom. And then Unpuzzled is going to explain us how everything works when it comes to Upwork. And how he makes money on Upwork. Yeah, Forts, it's definitely good if you have skills, Forts. Shout out to Forts. Welcome to the classroom, Forts. Take a seat. At exactly 12 o'clock, so in 40 minutes, we will have Unpuzzled on the stream. You feel free to take a seat, homie. Hey, don't come too close, homie. Don't come too close, homie, or I'm gonna have to kick you out. Don't forget, I've got admin controls here, chat. Let me bring in the admin, because I don't think they think I'm serious. The admin is in the room now, so you better be careful. The main teacher's in the room. I can ban, block, kick and time out everybody as we speak. Alright, everybody take a seat, man. Try to spread out, take a seat. In a few moments, Isaac. What's up, Isaac? Welcome to the Dollar Vibe Club. We're gonna have a little educational moment in 40 minutes. Then the homie Unpuzzled is gonna come on stream. But that being said, chat, let me review a few Fiverr accounts. So, first of all, what's up, Isaac? Welcome to the classroom, man. You're actually part of the future right now, Isaac. I'm not gonna lie. So, chat, you all know my nephew's profile on Fiverr. He's got 27 orders in the books. I believe he's got another AI project going. Or did he put it on the WordPress? Or did he deliver it already? Alright, so he put it on the WordPress. That's an important one to note, Hunter. Don't put WordPress websites or AI websites on the WordPress. If you're building AI websites, you have to put it on the AI order. Otherwise, you're not building that gig. So that's a very important one to mark down. No, it's easier. It's easier for people to relate to you if you put Emmanuel on your profile. It's gonna be easier for people to understand. Hunter, what I would also change here is you have too much text here. 2 words. Think about people on a mobile phone. They do not see this text. Change that the coming days. What's up, Car Motion? It's Freelance Friday, Car Motion. That means the first 40 minutes we're going to review the viewers and the Vibe Coders Fiverr profiles. And in 40 minutes we're going to have Unpuzzled on stream. And he's going to explain us everything about Upwork. I've never been on Upwork, but he's a professional seller on Upwork. And it's Freelance Friday. That's what the stream's going to be today. You should be able to create an account, Omar. What are you getting? What's the error? Can you send me a screenshot in Discord, Omar? You should be able to create an account. Hunter, can you please log out and create a new account with a dummy email, please? Just to test the flow. And if not, write me a prompt so I can put it into Claude. I've got Claude standby here. Obviously, chat, we had to beef up security yesterday. We were under attack. That's all solved now, and we should be good. Yeah, I'll be in the classroom soon, chat. And we're gonna have classroom moments as well off stream, chat. Those are for the moments where we're gonna have more co-working moments, where we will have more hands-on training. What's up, Camber? Almost 100k subscribers. I feel you, man. I'm happy about that too. Chat, let's spark up. Let me put you guys in mission control, so I don't gotta spark up in your face. And let's just wait and see. Yeah, we were under attack yesterday, Focus. We had a bot and a DDoS attack, so we had to beef up security. We had to get some security people in it. But we're all good. Or we should be all good. Hunter, you tried to sign up for a new account, please. Yeah, let me know. Let me know how it goes. And if not, send me a screenshot and a little prompt and I'll plug it into AI. Alright, chat, chill vibes, Freelance Friday. Yeah, they're out for streamers right now, chat. It's fun for the kids to do. But let's not give it too much attention, chat. That's what they want. And I don't really care about it. We're all beefed up now. I did it. Updated my profile with Fiverr account. Nah, getting security was just a day's work and focusing in on the right providers. That was the main thing, chat. And I learned a lot yesterday, actually, when it comes to security. But right now, we should be good. We've got enough fail-safes built into the site, so we won't get any bot spamming or anything. Hunter, when you get a moment, can you please remove your character away from the screen so you're not overlapping the screen? Everything's fixed right now, Shawan. Everybody should be able to join. If you want me to review your Fiverr account in 5 minutes, go to the Fiverr classroom, click the classroom, and post your Fiverr profile. If you post it here, I will see it and I'll open it up on stream, and in a few moments I'm gonna run them down. And other than that, we're getting ready for the classroom. Yeah, everybody's loading in, so we're good, we're good. Let me actually see if I can open a second Vibe Code tab without him kicking me from the room. Alright, so I stay in the room, that's perfect. What's up, Jacob? Go and drop your profile, Jacob, in the Fiverr classroom so I can review it. I know you had some sales this week. So let me know. Actually, I'll just do it because I know your profile. Shout out Jacob, man. He's been working hard, chat. This week, I've seen him nothing but work. Nothing but work. And that's the mindset you need, because he's got his first 2 orders, chat. He's got his first 5-star review. He took in the advice of last week, chat. And this week, he made his first sales. Come on. Everybody W's in the chat for Jacob. Very good job, Jacob. I'm going to review for profiles in a few. Right now, we're just in the classroom. After, we will have people in it. Who's tester? I might have to kick tester. Who's testing? You trying to test the platform, homie? You trying to test the security? Let me see at the new members chat who is joining up. Tester, yeah. I'm going to have to kick tester. I'm going to have to ban tester. Unless tester can drop a message in the YouTube chat right now. Me. Oh, alright, Hunter. So that worked perfect. You're able to join. Perfect. Hunter, shout out to you, man. I totally forgot I told you to test it. That's that ganja chat. It's not just my face, Eden. And I'm the one that creates the courses. And whoever creates the other courses, their face will be on it. We've got Phoenix on design. So you can see this is not me, this is Phoenix. And we've got PR on the MCP. So we've got 4 teachers already, Eden. So maybe I'll make the profile banners a bit more clear, Eden. But maybe we'll update that soon. Phoenix is our chief designer, so I'll have a discussion with him and he'll think about that. But thanks for the feedback, Eden. Omar, I didn't update my Fiverr profile. I don't use it. I should still share it? Well, if you don't use it, you don't need to share it, right, Omar? What's up, Dennis? Dennis, do me a favor, man. Drop your Fiverr profile here in the wall, and then I'll review it. I forgot what it is. Just drop it here on the latest post. The systems are back up and running, so we're good. Teacher's face soon, Eden. Eden, what you doing? I haven't seen your name here before. You a vibe coder, homie? I hope you implemented Cloudflare. We sure did, fuckers. We sure did. We are looking for more teachers, Dennis, and you could even join in as a Fiverr teacher on sales, because I trust you in sales. The fact that you were able to pull in Booster. Nah, Eden. That's up to me. I decide the branding, me and Phoenix. Unless you part shareholder and you invest some bandos in it, Eden, we can talk about it. That's the branding, homie. And for now, we like it, chat. We all love it. For now, that's the branding, chat. How to. How to for noobs. And obviously, I run the most courses because I founded it while I was streaming. But more teachers coming soon. MCP courses, design courses, chat. You know the vibes. Yeah, fuckers. You know what's up, man. We had to do it, man. We had to do it. Alright, you can log out of the classroom with the tester account, Hunter. That should be good. You should be able to log out with it. Great, thank you very much. Hunter, you can go camera mode if you want to try that. Just to get the classroom live. And let me go camera mode here, chat, so you guys see me as a teacher here as well. Boom. Allow it. I'll allow it. Alright, chat. This is my other machine, so this is my other cam, so you guys see the teachers will be here. We have Unpuzzled coming in after. He'll be giving us a full course on Upwork, chat. I'm very excited to find out what that's all about. Nice. Let's open that up. Alright, I'll check the main chat, but next time post it here. But I know your Fiverr account by heart. You know the vibes, chat. Look at that. Update it. What's up, software creators? AKA Yusef. Yusef, go to the Dollar Vibe Club. Click on the classroom Fiverr and post your profile so we can review it. I want to see the updates you did from last week. Go to the classroom in Dollar Vibe Club and choose the Fiverr one. You should have an account and you should be able to access the room. Alright chat, after when we go classroom, we also have this feature chat. We can go full screen. Boom. We're changing the game when it comes to streaming chat. We got everybody that's gonna share their screen. If everybody's working on Upwork, you can share your screen later on. It's a real classroom here chat. This is the classroom of the future. We all know what happened 5-6 years ago when the world shut down. And this is the classroom. We are preparing for the metaverse chat. We are preparing for the VR headsets, AI landscape. Trust me. It's gonna be the easiest way to teach 1 million people chat. No more physical buildings. Let's go, Unpuzzled. If you can, let me show you how to do it, Unpuzzled. You log in and you click on the classroom, and then I'm gonna turn you into a host, Unpuzzled, and then let's give it an audio test. Let's see if Unpuzzled gets in. Yeah, he's in. Now let me make him a host chat. Give me a minute. My tab. Host. Now you should be able, you should be able to turn on your camera. And actually let me turn on the microphone here as well. Let me turn on the microphone here. No, that's not gonna work because I'm gonna hear it here. So let me turn it on here. Let me make myself admin as well, or host as well. All right. And then I come here. I put this on. Camera on. And you should be able to move around with the arrow keys, Matap. Unpuzzled. And you guys should hear me now you guys probably gonna hear me double. So you can mute the room if you're watching the stream. Well, Forts, let's stick to the business right now, Forts. It's Freelance Friday today. Matab, are you able to share your camera and audio? I'm not sure if I can hear you right now.
Yo.
Yo, what's up? You can hear me good?
Yeah.
Nice, welcome.
This is sick.
Welcome to the stream. This is the classroom of the future, Matab.
This is awesome.
And you're the first guest on the stream. You are able to move around. The students are only allowed to stay at the seating level. And after, you can also share your screen when you share your profile or you do some shit on Upwork. I would love to pick your brain after on that. But first of all, thanks for being the first guest, man. Means a lot.
No worries, bro. Looking forward to it. Let me know if we should get started now or in 25 minutes or...
We can do in 25 minutes. I'm gonna run a few Fiverr profiles from the viewers. They sent them, but we know at least it works now. Just stay in this room, you can mute yourself, and then amazing. Chat, it works amazing. Let me mute myself here. Incredible, we're gonna have a great class. Nice, Eden. I would love your feedback, man. Drop it in the Discord. What could be better, Eden? Obviously, the classroom has got the most attention right now. But let me know what we can improve. Let me see the Dollar Vibe Clubs. Fiverr. I can make the faces bigger. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Look what I can do. I'll make the users 1.5 and the teachers 2.5. And I'll save it. Look at this now, chat. Did that go bigger? I think you can refresh and it will go bigger normally. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, you see? It's all bigger, chat. Just refresh. It's bigger now. Alright, you didn't have to refresh. Nice. But let me put it back to regular size, chat. I'll put the teachers on 2.5. I'll put the students on normal. And soon all the teachers will be able to manage this as well. Phoenix, Hunter, PR, you guys will all have controls. Yeah, I just made the host bigger and I put the students back smaller. Alright, I'm taking in your feedback, chat. I'm taking in your feedback step by step. Let me turn on the cam. Let me turn on my camera here. Why is this cam not showing? Let me make my tab a host again. Let me make my tab a host. Alright, he should be host again. And I can put myself here in the corner. My tab should be a host now. Alright. Alright, Hunter, I'm gonna put the host for you off. So if you can log in as a regular person and not an admin, that would be great. And then let me check Yusef's account. Did he send it? Alright, very nice, thoughts. Very nice. Okay, chat, let's just run it down real quick. Oh, I've got a Spanish client. Who speaks Spanish? Who wants this client? Who habla español, chat? Who habla español? Let me check. English, Polish, Spanish. Dennis for the win. All right, Dennis, I sent you a client from Mexico, Dennis. All right, Eden, I'll take it in account, Eden. I've heard you. I heard you. I'll take it in account. I sent your account, fax. Don't worry, we're taking the feedback. We'll get it done. Don't worry. Let me see if the stream's doing good, because I'm gonna change the camera here. So can I put this on? Oh, I can't choose my camera. Alright, that's no problem, as long as we can see my tab. Damn, you snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. Yusef, you should have sent me that. Next time, man, I get a lot of inquiries, don't worry. No, it's okay. Bit of critical feedback is okay, chat. We optimize. I understand what he says, because the problem is right now, chat, he doesn't get to see the thumbnail fully. And that's my fault, because I made the block too small. So normally you see the full picture and then you understand it better. And maybe we'll just change color per teacher, put the heads bigger and shit. Don't worry, chat. But what Eden doesn't know is that we're not going to be setting up a traditional course, you know what I mean? We're teaching live in the classroom. So, you know the vibes, chat. Let me put my cam on YouTube actually. All right, let's keep it like that. All right, chat, so let me get into it. Austin, did you post your profile or not, Yusuf? Otherwise, I'm gonna skip it for today. I'm not seeing it here in the group. I'm not seeing it on the classroom, Yusuf. And if I'm not seeing it on the classroom, then unfortunately, here we go, Yusuf. Right before Dennis. Oh, Dennis had you beat. All right, Yusuf, congrats. Okay, so let's run down the Fiverr accounts, and in 20 minutes, we'll learn all about Upwork, chat. So, first of all, Austin, update your profile picture. Get it AI made. Look at the samples from the users that I'm showing you here. Everybody's got a clean background. That being said, Dennis, I would get a standout background, a bright color, something that pops, something that you can see it here on the example, something that pops. I must say, I did like the picture with the baby for the profile picture. This picture would be good for the gig images. This is great. This is great. This is great. But I would put the baby image back here, honestly. It was a close-up. It has to be a close-up, chat. Look at that. Look at Yusuf. Great, great picture. Great picture. Yusuf, if I was you, I would put a t-shirt on so it looks less AI generated, if you know what I mean. Austin, get it done. I help founders turn ideas into full apps. Okay, what I'm missing here, Austin, and again, chat, you guys know it, it's Freelance Friday. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. But right now, this is generic. This is shit because I don't know who I'm working with. Everybody helps founders turn ideas. Everybody specializes in MVP. Start with, hi, my name is Austin. 20 years experience, living in Belgium, and I speak this, and this. My passions are the internet. I love creating businesses and business websites. That's just an idea, eh? But this is too generic in my opinion. Your title, your catchline, that's too generic. Everybody's a software developer. You have to tell a story. Look at Turaya, transforming vision. Look at Jacob, big ideas built the right way. Look at Hunter, young developer, 5 years experience. Don't waste that opportunity by just putting software developer here. And again, we are targeting normal people who do not speak software language. So try to make it as friendly as possible for the common man. All right, Austin, you need work on your tags, your skills. Look at Hunter. He's got over 28 skills and he's got all words that normal people speak. What you put here, okay, that's good skills. This is normal people language. It's pretty good. Aldi, it's a combination. It's like math. It's a combination. It's chemistry. Everything has to line up for it to work. If you fail on one thing, your foundation's already shit. If you're not able, so that's just my perspective, Aldi. Obviously, that's my perspective. And why does my perspective count, I think? In the last 3 years, I ran it up to level 2, 500 orders, 5-star reviews only. Chat, like, that's why I'm saying, especially when it comes to skills, this has to do with SEO. Austin has got no keywords. Nobody for web designer. This is the words that people type in. AI artist, web designer, marketing, WordPress, WooCommerce, WordPress, Elementor. All these brands are paying millions of dollars a year for marketing. You should add in those keywords. Count up that keywords. Get them in it. Then your thumbnails are shit, man. Your thumbnails are shit. Once you get that AI picture going, and you can shout out to Phoenix in the Discord. He's a thumbnail professional. He can get you sorted for a small price. You need a new profile, thumbnail. Image left, text right. And the text should be readable from a thumbnail. Look at mine. Image left, WordPress, Webmaster, Vibe Code. This gives instant, no matter the screen, big or small. So, Austin, work on your profile. Instantly work on your thumbnails. Add more gigs. You can add 4 gigs as a level 1 or a level 0. Your portfolio is nice. I like it. I like it. I like it, but it's too techy. People want to see vibes. Look at my portfolio, chat. You go to my portfolio. I'm not selling tech nerd vibes. I'm selling feelings, chat. I put my best performing websites on it with my best performing artwork. I'm not selling tech shit. I'm selling a story. That's marketing. That's design, chat. Look at this. Photography. This instantly gives the normal, the common foe that don't speak software language. That's like how I'm going to get it. This is too techy. Look at Hunter's portfolio. Come in. Boom, you get a website. You see the page. He also needs to do some updates on his portfolio. I tell you, Hunter, you're getting comfortable. There's no way that you can only have 5 when you've allowed to put 30 in it. Update your portfolio by next week, Friday. No excuses. Best projects in the front end. So let's look at Austin. Let's look at Youssef. All right, you see, Youssef is selling web design. What do? You get a website, a mobile website. I wouldn't do this, Youssef. I'd only focus on web design, and the client knows that automatically it will be optimized for mobile. All right, so Youssef, I'll come to you in a minute, but Austin, you've got work to do. Way more portfolio items, way more design. Let me click a gig real quick. All right, missed opportunity. Every gig can have 3 images, so you could showcase another bunch of work. Look at my project. You go to my project, and here you see a vibe. Oh, what does he do? Oh, nice. Oh, ChatGPT. Use what you get in Fiverr. If you do not use the tools, you are not allowed to complain about 0 sales because you haven't done shit. All right, your text completely shit. It's a good start, but I'm not even gonna read it. I always point back to my setup to Hunter. Tell a story. Hi, my name is Tommy. That's unique. Nobody else in the Fiverr platform can start like that. This, everybody does. You've got 500 profiles that start like that. Start with who you are, how long you do it, why you do it. What's up, chat? What's up, Dream? That's what you need to focus on. Optimize the tools. You have highlight, you have the bold option, you have your bullet points, you have your numbers, you have spacing in between. This is completely shit. No one's gonna read this. You skip right past you. You've lost them. You've got some work to do before I continue looking at the other gigs. I hope this reaches you, Austin. And I would say continue on looking at the other people's profile. Next up is Youssef. Youssef, very good. Full stack, website maker. Very good. I would remove full stack. I would say creative. Creative hits more with regular people than full stack. What's up, Roberto? Welcome to the stream, homie. Roberto, if you want me to review your account, go to the Dollar Vibe Club, log in, go to the classroom of Fiverr, and post your profile here. I'll review it at the end. So we just did Austin. Austin, you know what to do. Runner up, second, Youssef. Change this to creative. That will be good. Great. My name is Youssef. 5 years of experience, 6 languages. Great. 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 You put the keywords in. Web developer. Shopify. WordPress. Very good. Very good. Canva. Very good. Very good. Very good. Alright. Your thumbnail. I'll be honest. Shit. All the rest is good so far. Thumbnail is shit. Image on the left side. 2 words. What you do. 2 words. Look at my profile. 2 words. Webmaster service. Vibe code consultant. Anybody can read that from their phone, chat. This, nobody's gonna read, Youssef. This is too small. And you should add more gigs in it. Profile, portfolio, I would add more portfolio. Also more emotion. This is going to be too technical for the people that are coming to you to understand. People are coming to you because they don't want to do this. People are coming to me because they don't want to work in Replit. They don't want to work in Claude. You know what I mean? Yeah, I did a little refresh. Well, I think you need to still work on it. You've got potential. You've got one order in the books. You've got potential. You can do a lot with this account. This can really become like a 10-15k a month account. You speak the right languages. I would remove this one, Basque. I don't think I would remove that. Just put it on 5. 5 is nicer than 6. I speak 5 languages. I don't know what Basque is, and I don't think you're gonna get a lot of requests on Basque. Again, less is more sometimes, chat. You don't want to confuse the people. But good account. I would say get to work. You've got a lot more work to do. All right, shout out to Raya. Transforming vision into digital reality, perfect. Profile picture, amazing. I would arguably say, what's up, Smiley? What's up, Smiley? I would arguably say to Raya, maybe add a smile to that picture. It's AI generated. You can put a cheeky smile in it. What's up, Johnny? Appreciate that, man. Everybody like the stream. We got Matab in 10 minutes, and then we'll do Upwork, chat. This is very good. Very good. WordPress, Wix, great. Profile pictures, amazing. Very good. Very good. Vibe coding, very good. Very good. All right. Very good. Very good. Huge potential, Michael. Tap in with me on Discord. Tap in with me on Discord today. Get yourself a smiley picture where you're laughing a bit. Tap with me in Discord. I might need your services for first order. I might need you for some WordPress work that I don't want to do, but that you can do for me. I might need you for that. Send me a message on Discord so I know today, and then we'll tap in. I love what you did with the profile. This smiley face has to be here. This smiley face is perfect. Smile. Smile brings in more clients, chat. Jacob, the man, the myth, the legend. He's got 1 review done this week, chat. Let's look at his review. Absolutely incredible work. Great. Incredible. Genuine review. Genuine review back. Very good. Next time, Jacob, I would go for 3 to 4 lines. 3 to 4 lines to show that you're not a generic bot. You're not an NPC, Jacob. You're part of the OG gang. What's up, Ritesh? 100k this weekend, Smiley. And that's why the Dollar Vibe Club is free for everyone to join. Whoever wants to join the Dollar Vibe Club, we've got a classroom going on in 10 minutes. It's free for everyone to join. And we've got the first lesson coming today, and that's how to Upwork for noobs. Today, tap in with me. Jacob, very good. Proud of you, man. I remember you were struggling at the start, but your mindset is getting better and better. Very good. Very good. Very good, chat.
Hey everyone, my name is Jacob.
This is next level. This is what I mean by next level, chat. It would be perfect. It would be perfect, Jacob, if you could somehow get text in on the first 2 seconds,
hey
so that people can see your thumbnail and see in your thumbnail what it is, even if you have to overlay the video. But this is looking very tight. This kid's gonna make money, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I think he's 21 or something. But this kid gonna make money. If he keeps this up, this kid is gonna build. It's not about the money, chat. He's just gonna build out a portfolio that lives on the internet forever, and people will have proof that he's good at his job. This is very powerful. If you can get this as thumbnail in it, anyway, I would delete this. This is lost. I don't see. Well, this is nice. Actually, you do see the website you're building, so I get it. And here, this is great. I love this a lot. W's in the chat for Jacob. Last week he took our advice, chat, and thank God he's got his first order. Super proud of the homie. I don't know him in real life. He's an OG chatter. Super proud of him, man. Let's get it going. Let's build it. Lock in Jacob after. Come to the classroom. because I'm gonna want you and Hunter to start an Upwork account this week, and that's gonna be Hunter's challenge on his stream. And I'm gonna start an Upwork account as well. So be sure to tap in. I'm gonna check a quick gig chat. Very good, man. Very clear to read. You see instantly what's highlighted, what's not highlighted. Austin, please take advice. Yusef, look at these accounts that you see here on stream. You can find the names here if you want to visit them on your desktop. Learn from that chat. Learn from them. And then we got Dennis, the homie Dennis. Dennis was one of the early viewers. He didn't even need a lot of training, chat. He knew what was up pretty fast. He's got 2 orders in the books. So far, so good. It's looking good since 2016. That gives a great sense of trust. Homie went all out. Homie went, look, chat, you can go 72. Chat, Hunter, right now Dennis is outdoing you. Right now Dennis is outdoing you and me. So we better tap into updating our skills this week. I'm going to take my own advice very soon. Looking very good. Profile pictures looking very good. I would put yourself on the left side and I would only use 2 words, Dennis. Nobody can read this. Nobody can read this on thumbnail. So left side so that your face doesn't get overlapped, and your word in the middle. 2 words. Vibe coding, web design, brand style. Keep it clean, short, simple. You should be able, Nicholas, we had people create accounts today, so no problem today. Everybody should be able to create accounts. Welcome to the stream. You should be able to create an account, and if not, I'm sorry, you'll have to wait. Very good. This profile image gives so much trust, chat, and it shows that this guy's got responsibilities, man. Chat, I'm 40-year-old old. I don't have no kids. So I know I've seen people around me with kids. It's probably one of the biggest responsibilities. My kid is my business right now. Just switcheroo your profile pictures here. Short text, look at Hunter, Phoenix, tap in with them, have a ask advice. Your gigs are pretty good, pricing great. That's great. I would get more personal here. Go back to what I said to Austin. Go back what I said to Yusef. I would get more personal here, and I would use more of the highlight. Jacob did it. You can see yellow, bold. Use the tools that Fiverr gives you, Dennis. The more you use them, the more the platform's gonna love you. Make sure you align it right. This reads as 1 block. It's too heavy to read. I'm just gonna skip over it. All right, chat, let's give it 2 minutes. I'm gonna tell Unpuzzled, if you're in the chat, drop a W. I'm gonna take a 1-minute stretcher, and then we're gonna start the classroom, chat. Once my tab launches in, we'll start the classroom. W's, great stream. All right, Unpuzzled, give me 1 minute. Let me have a stretcher because I've been streaming now 1 hour. The body's telling me to stretch. 1 minute and I'll be back, Unpuzzled. Then I'll set you as host, and then we should be able to go in. You should be able to share your screen, and then I can open it full screen on the stream, and then you can maybe just take us through what Upwork is and all that, but we'll get into it right away. 2 minutes, chat. Everybody go to the bathroom now. Roll call in 2 minutes. All right, let's get it, chat. Round 2. The first thing I'm gonna do is open the classroom in full. Then I'm gonna put myself in the corner so I don't bother the teacher. Everybody that's in the students, please take a seat and go sit in your chairs, chat, so that you're not stuck to the board. I'm talking to you today and software. Go take a seat, please. And Hunter, you try to go to the left side as well so that we see the logo. Everybody tap in, take a seat. All right, let me just see if I can mic here. All right, Matab, you hear me? You should be able to share your mic as well.
Hey.
All right, let me turn down this lo-fi music on the background. Nah. All right, you can go a bit higher up, Matab, so that the people see that you're the host of the class. Hunter, you can come down next to me.
But can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you don't need to mic you. All right, a few moments, chat. We're gonna load in the class. Bropper, I don't know who Bropper is, but I might have to kick you because you're on the screen. You guys might have to refresh software and Bropper so that you guys get set in the right position. Matab, if you're able to, can you try to share your screen on the Upwork browser tab? All right, chat. I turned the music off completely so we can focus.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see the screen now of the classroom.
Okay, nice.
All right, chat.
Let's go.
Okay, so first of all, maybe let me just intro how I found you, Matab. So basically, I've been streaming myself for the last 74 days. It's been an incredible journey. And obviously, I do my research and I found a lot of streamers. A lot of people are getting into the vibe coding. I think vibe coders are going to be the pop-in streamers in the next 5 years. I think they're going to be as big as gamers. I think you're even going to see vibe code clans being created. So that being said, I would love you to join our clan. We got the Dollar Vibe Club gang. But I think there's a huge potential for vibe coders. And then I watched a lot, but I watched yours also in particular. Your vibe is just a bit more my vibe, I think. You're a freelancer on Upwork, so I thought, oh, that's cool. I've never tapped into Upwork, but I've been super successful on Fiverr. So it's kind of, we do the same thing, just in different platforms, which is very cool to learn from each other. That being said, I thought I'd invite you on the stream today just to give us a rundown of how a profile works and how you actually get work. Because in Fiverr, they just send me work. But here you have to bid for work and stuff like that. So I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to let you take over. Is your screen still sharing?
No, I'll share it just now.
Once you share it, it pops up in the classroom for the live stream as well. Let me just kick one student right now. And that's Bopper. Bopper's in my way. All right, Bopper's kicked. All right. So I'll mute myself and I'll let you take over the show. And thank you again for doing this.
All right. What's good, everybody? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you, Tommy, for having me on. Yeah, just like you found me, I also found your YouTube. And yeah, it's a good vibe. Like, you know, you're growing, you're doing a lot of things. I really like what you've built here. So that's really awesome. And yeah, so I guess I haven't been as, you know, dedicated with the streaming as you, but it's still something I want to keep doing. But yeah, I guess first we'll just, you know, get everyone energized with like a payment that I got released. So actually, I'm going to withdraw this amount. Oh, let me refresh the page, right?
Let's go, chat. Drop some W's. Drop some W's, chat, for that payday.
Yeah,
we're all
gonna
love payday.
Withdraw that money right now, and we should be. Yeah, there we go. Success. So
chat.
It's gonna come earlier, I think, than June 10th. But yeah, it's gonna hit the bank. So yeah, 4,500. So as you guys can see, I've made some serious revenue over the last month. I did about 7, like if you look at since May 23rd, right? May 23rd was like what, 10 days ago, 12 days of 1900. Then May 30, 7K. And then this week we got 1K and now 4.5K. And then if you look here, this one is it's getting cleared. So once this gets cleared, pending payments become available for you after they've successfully passed through the security period. So once this goes to a security period, it's going to take like a day or two. Then we're going to be withdrawing another 3,600. So we're going to be withdrawing like 15K or more in a matter of like 10, 12 days.
I just wanna interrupt you one moment, Matab. I wanna say to you, shout out to you, man. I used to think like there's so much internet money out there and loads of people don't know how to get it. But seeing you on Upwork, and I already knew you were killing it on Upwork, but it's nice that you show this to the people to show that you're the real deal. And congratulations, man.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah. So if you look at the last 30 days, last month was like 18K, but last 30 days it was 22K because June 3rd I had a big payment come in, 4K. But now this is before Upwork takes its 10%. So I'm gonna get 22,263 times 0.9, 90%. So 20K USD.
They take 20% from me. Damn.
No. They should be taking 10%. I think it's
I meant Fiverr. Fiverr takes 20.
Oh, okay, Fiverr, right? Yeah. Bro, I have my own views about Fiverr, but yeah. So Upwork, the thing is, I have made over $500,000 from Upwork. So if you look at like if you go like June, because it only shows you 1 year at a time. So if you go like until May 30th or something, it's not going to be as high of a number. But yeah, as you can see, like so I'm showing you from June 16th. Now, mind you, I stopped Upwork quite a bit after July 2025 because I just got hooked onto Claude Code. But yeah, like as you can see, last 12 months, I did 64K, and that's on Upwork. Outside Upwork, I did maybe another 50 to 80K. I don't know.
Man. Incredible.
Yeah, like June, like 2024 was my biggest month, my biggest year, where I did on Upwork, I did about, let me see, 100 and something, 115. And then outside of Upwork, I did another like 170-ish. So this is the most money I ever made, was like 290K or 300K in a year. And so like, this is for me life-changing. Like, it's allowed me to, do the things I like and, just have control over my life. I can do this from anywhere. So I actually moved to Morocco a couple years ago. So living in Morocco, like my monthly cost is like $1,000, $2,000 a month. Back then it was more because I was doing Airbnb. I was just going in, renting out Airbnbs. But now I actually bought my own apartment in Morocco. So like I don't have to pay rent. So my monthly cost is like $1,000, $2,000 max. And so, yeah, this is just what's possible now. So now let's get into like,
I just want to cut in one thing. Chat, I just want to say, everybody go to his YouTube channel and subscribe. I think you should be following people that offer the real deal rather than just putting videos online saying, oh, do this 5 minutes and you'll be rich. I think Matap can confirm that this is hard work. You don't become successful with just doing nothing.
Yeah, you definitely gotta learn the skills.
His channel is in the description of this video, chat. Go get him to 500 already, and then keep sharing it. We will be into Upwork. We will be into Upwork this week for sure, and we'll be tapping in and learning in, and hopefully he can be Matab wants to be our resident Upwork guru, and if I can do the same for Fiverr for you, I'd love to, but that's another story for another time.
For sure, bro.
Congratulations.
Sure.
I also wanted to pick on one thing, Matap, is something that maybe you can confirm, like, I haven't always been as successful as I am now, and the way that you said it before, coming into financial freedom gives you a certain room to think out of the box, to be more creative, and then finding things like Claude, you get to experiment more. And I want the viewers to know that it's possible for anybody, because trust me, I used to be
Yeah.
like, back in the days I was broke, and then I did Fiverr and all that, and everything changes. And that's why I keep saying to the chat, like, internet money, it just isn't real. It's literally numbers on a screen, what you just showed, but that converts into real life dollars if the chat understands what I'm trying to get out here to them. And hard
Yeah.
work.
And yeah, and also I just want to show another thing, which is like, this is my company, right? Muscle Digital Agency. These are some of my sales calls. It's not the best looking site right now. I don't get any clients from my website. This is like my strategy. This is what I'm like focusing on this year. Like, I'm gonna revamp this website and get clients outside of Upwork as well. But what I want to show here is like, they're my past employees, right? So this guy from Bangladesh, he learned Shopify from my company. He worked for me for 4 or 5 years, and now he's doing his own thing on Upwork, and he's done. I don't know his amount earned, but he's making good money. He no longer works for me. And then also this person here, Sohail, you'll see if you go to his profile, he's made over $10,000 and more. And yeah, see, he's closing deals. June 5th, he closed more deals. And you can see here that, he's still saying that he works for me, but, he doesn't work for me anymore. But yeah, muscle.co,
Incredible.
this is like where he's putting his job experiences here. So he once worked for me, and now he's doing over 10K, he's probably closer to 20K now. And yeah, and he's from Pakistan. It's quite a bit of money in that part. And then there's
Incredible.
other guys.
I hope I can be one of your references in the short future. I hope I can build up that
Yeah,
Upwork.
yeah, and this guy as well. I have like 4 or 5 people, actually more than 5 people that have worked, closer to maybe 10 people that has worked in my agency. They were, I put them through the burner, right? They used to get paid $1 per hour. I used to hire them for 100 to $200 per month. Yeah, and they were working 60 hours per week. And but like, it was a win-win. I put them through the burner. I made them work really hard, learn the things, and in the end they came out with a lot of skills to the point where they could feel confident and offer Shopify as a service, right? So um yeah, so that's kind of like, it is possible no matter where you are. So that's kind of the first thing. And then this yeah, so now what, you got to pick a niche, right? So my
Well,
niche is Shopify.
let's get into the nitty
Yeah.
gritty. Shopify is perfect, or WordPress. If you can show us how to tackle WordPress as well. We've got a lot of WordPress developers here as well.
Okay. Yeah. So overall, the technique is the same. I personally am not a big fan of WordPress. So I just like, I'll show you, like, for example, Shopify, but it's the same technique, right? The thing is with WordPress, the competition is a lot more. And the thing that I think everyone should do, like, maybe everyone should just focus on Shopify, because like, it's just, the market is just very good. Like with Shopify, you can you can basically, you can create an impact on their revenue, right? It's a direct, like, if you make a website for an accounting firm, or like, a lawyer, like, they have a website, but they're not transacting, like, they're not really getting like sales on their website. So if you can improve sales through Shopify development, you can do a lot, right? You can tell them, look, my work has generated revenue for you, so you should keep getting my services. So I would like pick Shopify over WordPress. And also I would I have looked into it, but because my profile is so um geared towards Shopify. I feel like people are not, hiring me for Claude. But yeah, like Claude Code is just like very good. Like if you look at more, yep, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sorry, software creators. I was muted. My tab. Sorry, software creators. I was saying the reason he's talking about Shopify, and I know you think obviously you can vibe code your own, but pushing Shopify, people that come to Upwork are normal people, not tech bros, so they understand and they are searching for keywords like Shopify, and that's why I understand what Matab is pushing. So it makes complete sense. All right, Matab. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, no worries. Feel free to interrupt, by the way. I'm just going on a stream,
Alright,
I'm
alright.
just going like, but yeah, feel free to interrupt. So we got Shopify. That's my niche, and I do have a couple of friends with their Upwork account under my agency. I haven't really focused on that as much, but yeah, my plan is to get their profiles going under my agency, and kind of go from there. So one niche per person would be the ideal goal. So this person would be Figma design, this person may be Claude Code, application dev, and this guy obviously, Shopify, right? So
All right,
that's
that's interesting.
yeah.
So basically, you can build out your agency and just manage everything in Upwork, communications, tasks to do.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you can make a lot of money on Upwork. So if I go to my client profile now I was freelancer profile. Now I'm on my client profile. I'm gonna search like Shopify, and you're gonna see like some serious earners, like people that are making $1 million with their agency, $1 million earned, 5 million earned. So this agency, then they're all based out of like India, right? A lot of the high earners are based out of India. So you'll see like this company, 5 million earned. You're gonna see all the employees here, business managers, and then agency members. So they have multiple freelancers under their agency, and they're all 99. And I'm sure they do some sort of things to keep their profile rating up. But you can get your friends to hire you and all that kind of stuff, to get your rating up and stuff. I feel like they're sorry. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah. Sorry,
agree.
chat. I'm
I
muted.
agree.
I'm
Like,
sorry. I
you
was
know,
muted. I won't
I
mute
don't know what
anymore,
they're
chat.
doing, but I feel like,
It's muted in stream.
Yeah, yeah. I won't mute anymore. I won't mute anymore.
am I mute?
No,
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 Tommy.
no, no, no. It's good. I
Okay.
was muted on stream. Don't worry. We're good here.
Okay. Yeah. So just to show you, there are some serious earners on Upwork. Okay. Like, yeah, you can make a lot of money on Upwork, and there are times, it's not always, but yeah, there are some times where you find these technical people, and then yeah, they grill you. I've had a few projects on Upwork where I build a client like 50K plus per client. So, and those are like sometimes like technical custom application development and stuff like that. So once you get into Shopify at a deep level, people will ask you for custom application and connecting to their existing company's infrastructure and adding Shopify into that infrastructure with like, order data, customer data, all that going into the infrastructure, shipping. And yeah, it can get very complicated. And yeah, you can make lots of money with that.
Well,
So
maybe if I go back to the
yeah,
beginning, something that I've never done and maybe I'm struggling with to start with is how would I go about setting up a profile? Is there particular things to do? Is that something you can
yeah.
talk about?
So honestly, my profile up until I made like a $500,000, like I didn't really care about my profile. Like I didn't really have portfolio. I just had one portfolio, which was like, I don't even know if I still have it. Yeah, I think it's this one. All right,
Yeah,
that's
Jacob,
not
it
the
can.
right
Shopify can be
one.
done by Claude. They've got an MCP.
VD. So Versatile Desk is the first Shopify store that I ever started, and I made like $17,000 in 20 days with this. So I made a case study out of it. So this is a product I drop shipped, and I was waking up to like sales. The most I did was like 17K in a month, so and 2K in a day, and this was back in 2019. And so I had to learn Facebook ads. Without AI, right? And then I was learning Facebook ads, and I figured it out.
Maybe a good
And then
question. A good question from a viewer. They are asking if you've done any marketing outside of Upwork. Like, do you also bring offline clients onto it, or is it fully organic? And organic in the sense,
yeah, go ahead.
organic in the sense of, and that's probably you're gonna show after, is how you find and bid for. So you're constantly searching for jobs, actually, or
Yeah, I'll get into that in a
all
second.
right,
But yeah, I haven't really done any marketing. Like
okay.
there is no marketing on Upwork. I don't pay for, you can pay for different things on Upwork, like available always and stuff like that, or boosting your profile, boosting your proposal. I don't do any of these things.
All right. All right,
Yeah,
software.
so this is my Shopify experience. I actually bought the product myself, brought it and started marketing it, and taking it to different places, taking photos, videos, and made a case study out of it. And this was the only case study I had. Yeah, this was it. All these other ones you see, they were added recently. So my profile just had this, and that was it. And up until like maybe 2 months ago, it was always like this. And so I didn't really care.
One small interruption. I just want to say to the stream as well, like a lot of people are saying like they think Upwork is Fiverr. So chat, let me be very clear. Fiverr is different. Fiverr, you have to sit and wait and you get sent requests. But Upwork is a very different game if I understand it. And after Matabo can confirm that, Upwork, you basically go into a database and there's millions of jobs there, and you start bidding and fighting to get that job on your end. So basically, if you've got an Upwork account, you can never fall asleep as long as you keep looking for jobs. So that's, Johnny, just to pick up on your question, Johnny, it's not about getting jobs, it's about putting in the work and bidding for jobs and sending proposals and making case studies and sending. So that's what you're seeing here, Johnny. All right, sorry, Matap, go ahead.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so Upwork, it's like you gotta buy connects. Okay, so if you look here, I don't know, actually, let's let me see. I might have to actually, I might have to kind of hide a couple of things here because it's client data.
Otherwise, just go find a screenshot on Google of another Upwork profile.
Yeah. Basically, you gotta buy connects. Okay, that's the main thing. It costs like 500 for like $90 USD for like that's what you can buy. Like you can buy like 30 for like $5 or something. But yeah, like you gotta buy connects. Okay, that's the number one thing. And then so let me see if I can.
Hunter, you definitely have to tap in. You and me, we're gonna take over Upwork, Hunter. We're gonna take over Upwork, Hunter. We're gonna find jobs every single day, man. We've got enough coders in the chat.
Let me see.
Connects are basically credits so that you can reach out to clients. Jacob?
Yeah, so you can see all the connects that's getting
Just one moment,
used
Mata.
up.
Just one moment. I just explained it to the stream like this. Connects are basically credits you buy so that you can speak with the clients. Does that make sense?
Not so you can speak to them, but so you can send proposals to them.
All right. So you can send a proposal, chat. So connects are, you got to buy them so that you can get the chance to send your proposal.
See, you can buy it like this, 10 for $1.50. So you know, I do like 600 at a time. But yeah, you buy as many as you can afford, and then you send out proposals. So you'll see on here proposals. You're gonna see like someone in my team is sending proposals like every hour, every 2 hours. And
it would be Jacob. It would be.
What jobs come to me is over here. Actually, it's over here.
And Jacob, let's get really smart with it.
So here I have the Upwork API connected. You have to request for API access, but all these job posts, according to my settings, are coming to my Discord server. And then I have my guy sending proposal, and heart means he submitted the proposal, and something else means he didn't. Yeah, this means he didn't submit. Like, it's not a good fit.
That's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah, and then also, you know, he puts his content here, like what he submitted as the proposal with the thing, so I can read, okay, I can help him get better and stuff like that. So yeah, this guy, his job, these two guys, their main job is to just submit proposals. This guy does it, like this guy for 4 years has been sending proposals for me. And then now I kind of graduated, I promoted him. So he trained this guy. Now he's doing it 6 days a week. And then he fills in on Fridays because he's off on Fridays. So this guy is doing it today. But basically, his job's 10 hours a day, send proposals. Actually 12, he does it 10 hours a day, and then the remaining 2 hours, this guy's sending proposals. So 12 hours a day, we're hammering proposals. And you know, yeah, it costs money. Like every 2 days I see like $90 getting taken out of my bank, right? Because they're buying connects. But you know, I did 20K last month, so I'm okay to spend like $1,000.
A random proposal?
Sorry?
Can you open a random proposal just to have a look?
Yeah. I'm gonna show you all that in a second. So yeah, so that's how like the proposal thing works. Now I'm gonna submit some proposals and show you guys how that works, like how I actually go and like look for jobs. So I would actually just go here and just browse through this because this is more catered towards what I'm doing.
All right.
Okay, so I gotta purchase some Claude credits because it's using Claude to summarize and what the job post is looking for, and it's telling me some important information. So yeah, like this one.
What's your success rate on proposals, if I may ask? Like on Fiverr, if I get 10 briefing requests, I'll sell 3 to 4.
I'll be honest, bro. I don't know. I haven't done that. I was going to do that. I haven't gone to that. So I made a like small little platform just for my team to do that. Let me see if I can log in. I haven't used this in a while, so I may not be able to log. Okay, no, it's not. Let me see. Yeah, it's not working. But essentially, it is something in my mind. I wish I could have showed you that platform. It's pretty cool. But yeah, and I guess another time. So let me see what's going on. I gotta continue. Is this my okay? Oh, wait, that's the one. So yeah, so basically, what I would do is I would come here and I would like, you know, or, you know, since you guys don't have that, so I would just search Shopify and I would just do most recent. So the main thing here is you want to submit proposals that were like, you want to submit a proposal for job posts that got posted very recently. So 1 minute ago,
All right, smart.
you should be submitting proposals. So
The glitches,
here's how I
chat, the
do
glitches.
this. Okay, I'm gonna open a Claude session here. I'm gonna close that out. Oh, Claude. All right, so what I do is like, what I would do is, okay. Yeah. Let me just close out some of these because they're not really relevant. But these are, this is my potential clients repo, okay? It's a local folder I have. Any client I want to submit proposals to, or even they message me. So you submit proposals, they get a bunch of they get a bunch of people, like a list of freelancers that applied to the job, and then they submit a message.
Can I just interrupt you one more time? I'm just
like, so this is a proposal I wrote to this job post, and then and not me, my team, and they're using Claude to generate these.
Matap, do you
and
hear
then the client looks at all the proposals.
Matap, do you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted to interrupt and ask something completely random. How do you get that blur effect while you're sharing your screen? Is that like a setting?
So I vibe coded my own Chrome extension.
All right. Where do I pay you to get that? Where do I pay you to get that right now?
Yeah, bro. I'll set you up, bro. I'll set you up. Don't worry.
That's amazing for a streamer. That's amazing, right? I've been struggling with that shit.
Yeah.
And especially since we got some lurkers on the lookout. That's great. All right, I'll tap in with that later. All right, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. And then so this guy messaged me, right? So this music to my ears, whenever I get a message, I get super excited, like, because it's a potential, like, so I can tell you my close rate with messages. So when I get messages, I normally, like, I have a pretty, maybe, let me see here. This guy, did I close him? Yeah, I closed him. These are all, okay. I would say if I had to guess, my close rate is like anywhere between like 20 to 40% of the people that message me, I close them, right? So this is like a typical conversation where you have like, they message you, hi Matab, thanks for sending over your proposal. I'd like to set up a call to discuss. Usually call, and if we do a call, then my close rate is like 40 to 60%.
This is a gold mine chat.
So yeah, he wants to do a call, and then I send him so you can do like calendar. So you set up your availability, and then you share it, and then he'll you send, and then he will then book a call, and it auto syncs with my calendar, all that, and then so we go on the call. And it's Upwork call, it summarizes and all that stuff. And then, he trusted me. He said, I'll give you access to my store. So I went and saw his store. I gave him some, use Claude to, look at his theme. And I was like, hey, Claude, like, how long will all this take? And I just gave him an estimate, right? So $50 an hour. And I told him something around like, I don't know, 50, right here, 4 to 6. So I break things down in terms of hours. So here is an audit I did without hours.
I want to just cut in chat. You have seen here exactly, you're getting the blueprint on the communications. And that's why I also say I break my Fiverr orders always down in milestones, so that it doesn't seem like one big budget the client's paying, but he understands that it's being fed into chunks and they see the value of the work. So I love that strategy, man. Yeah.
And the biggest takeaway from this, like if you want to close those big deals, like $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 deals, you got to break things up into hours. Like that's the secret sauce. Like people just want to throw a random number like this, but you want to break things down into hours and apply an hourly rate on it. So that's what I did here. Like, it's a pretty industry standard. The people who are used to paying for $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 services, they know that it needs to be in this format, hours times hourly rate. and you can have different hourly rate for different skills. And you can say, oh, some of my team members are skilled in Shopify Advanced or Plus, and that's going to cost $80 an hour. Or if you need a custom app, that's going to be $100 an hour. If you just need theme customizations, that's going to be $50 an hour. So that's kind of how that works. And then yeah, so communication store, and yeah, this is using Claude. Like I just use Claude. Like I felt like
I tell my viewers all the time, use Claude for sales. It can enhance you. It just makes you better.
Yeah. And I tell Claude, don't put those dashes to make me like look like an AI. And sometimes I'll make some intentional spelling mistakes here and there just to throw the client off. If the client like feels like I'm using AI, it's not
very
good.
smart, chat. Use
like,
the
see
glitches.
Here, I wanna. Claude wouldn't write wanna, right? So certain things like that, I do. I do kind of do so that the client doesn't think I'm using AI to communicate. So yeah, he was challenging my hours. He was saying, I was hoping to do this for around $500. So like, he's already trying to, trying to negotiate and all that. But I stuck to my guns. And in fact, I'm going to even charge him more. So, the hours are not for the pixel data. This is all from Claude. And so, yeah, so he agreed. And then, I didn't even tell him hire me, but he was trying to get me to do the work, but Upwork blocked it. Like you can't share your email and stuff. You can't share phone numbers or emails until a contract is awarded. So that's what happened. I was like, hey, I think you need to hire me first. And then he went and hired me, which shows here, like view offer. And then I clicked there and then I accepted. And then, yeah, that's the contract. I shouldn't have shown that. I got shit. There's some.
I'll cut it out after. Don't worry. Nobody saw that. We only got cool people in the stream today. We only got cool people.
Yeah. So, anyways,
this is pretty amazing. So this is a pretty amazing journey that you just showed. It's kind of like what I'm used to. Only I think there's way more opportunity on Upwork.
Upwork, there's a lot.
All right.
Let me see what's going on here. Okay, so my guy's saying the laptop is down.
Super.
So I have another laptop behind me that like is responsible for like it's always on for my employee to access, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of how like the messaging works. So let me show you some proposals I have submitted, or my team has submitted. Give me a second.
That's a question for next time, Jacob.
What was it?
I think he's got some coding experience from the past. He's been doing it a while.
So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the proposal.
Nice.
Let me connect this.
Nice.
Let me connect this to my.
Take your time.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. So so I'm gonna show you some proposals.
Teacher Matab. Is that how I pronounce your name?
Yeah, Matab. Yeah,
Matab. Nice. Teacher Matab.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying, bro?
No, I'll say I'm excited to see a proposal. You said you're gonna.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so this is a job post. First thing first is matching their energy. So
I love it, Jacob. That's the way to do it.
That's what I at least tell my guys. I feel like my employees' proposals are like 6 to 7 out of 10. Ben's is better. Maybe he's 7.5, but they're not coders. They're not gonna know a bunch of things that I would know. So, I can't really expect a whole lot, but number one thing is like matching their energy. I wonder if he matched. Yeah, he matched energy. Yeah, he matched energy. So what I mean by matching their energy is if they're writing a 4-line job post, just write like, 4 to 7, 8 lines of proposal, and the rest is just like
that's very
portfolio data. right? So that's so here we go. So I need someone to help me optimize my Shopify store for better conversions, focusing on homepage, product page, cart, and checkout. Goal is to enhance user experience and increase sales. It's a typical job post. My main goal is to get him to message me. So what I would wanna write something
Exactly.
like every proposal, I have to have I have to have two questions. Those two questions depend on the job post content. But yeah, see, I trained him good. He's asking, what's your store URL? Because he told me he wants all these things, but how can I like help him if I don't know his URL and audit his store? So by me asking that, it increases the chances of him sending me a message. So that's all I want. Like the purpose of the proposal is to get him to send me a message, and then we can discuss further, like, you know, the details. So yeah, so my response, yeah, we have this client that when they started working with us, they were at 30K a month, and then they're still our client, and 10 months later they hit 1 million per month. Obviously not every client is like that. This is one of our featured clients, so we use that often in our proposals. It took us like 4 years to get a client like this who hit this kind of success, but you know, you go with your best client, like whatever you did, you kind of flaunted, right? So that's one thing. So I don't know why he talked about fashion. Let me see. Does it talk about fashion here? The goal is to increase insight. Yeah. So it's not even. Oh, is this a summary?
Who's ready to
'Cause
take over
Upwork changes a
Upwork,
lot.
chat? Who's ready to take over Upwork? Drop some W's.
Yeah, it's not a summary. Oh, another thing I do is I look here, right? 0%. So he's new to Upwork. And yeah, so anyways, this guy, I don't know why he said fashion and beauty. So my employee probably, I don't know why he did that. This is gonna reduce my chance of getting a message from the client. He's gonna know that I use AI.
I see why he did it. I see why he did it.
Why?
On the right side, it says fashion and beauty, small company.
Ah, okay. Awesome.
We're learning together, chat.
Great.
We learn every single day, chat. Don't ever stop learning.
You learn every day. And yeah, so like what they do is like they do something like this. Control A, copy, feed it to potential clients, and say like,
let's do it, Jacob.
I'm sure, I think I gave them some sort of markdown file to like really drill down the prompt really good, but it's let me see, can you find the markdown file that shows how to...
So basically, Matab, I just had a question that might tie into what you're doing here. Basically, you any project you get in on now from work, like me, I guess you're doing it in AI, right? You having...
Yeah.
Incredible. So chat, work smart, you know the vibes. Look at him, what he's doing. It's literally all being spoon-fed to you right now. Great information so far.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah, there's a lot, guys.
Codes?
There's a lot, like, but you just keep learning and you build, right? It's, you know, you don't just make 300K in a year from nothing, right? You actually have to put in, you gotta have the skills. Like, number one thing is you gotta have what I like to say is puzzle pieces. You gotta have the knowledge, the skills. How do you design good things?
Hard on the grind in classroom right now.
Laundry niche, honey niche, and then there Shopify. You have so many different small niches, like health niche, fashion niche. There are just so many niches you have, and then you gotta know what
he had about 10,
sections 15 are good for each niche. So for like a fashion niche, you have this was one of our clients. They're no longer our client, but this, for a fashion niche, you got to know what works, like what sections are popping for fashion niche. You got to go to Fashion Nova, You gotta know all the websites. You gotta go like Kim Kardashian. I don't know, right? Yeah,
Look at the
Skim.
best performing ones, like you said. Study the niche.
Yep.
I usually tell my
Yep.
clients when I sign a project on Fiverr, I become that client. If he's a dog sitter, I become a dog sitter for a day, just so that I can embody that completely. So, like you said, I think it's up to hard work, and definitely you need some experience. So we are blessed that we've got that experience. But for those who don't have experience in the chat, the young ones, you can learn these things. You can learn these things
Yeah, you just gotta learn.
faster than me and Matab could 5 years ago when there wasn't no AI. So don't be discouraged, let's say.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind
maybe
of
maybe remove the nudity, man. We a
my
PG
bad.
we a PG
Yeah.
channel out here, man.
Yeah. So that's kind of how like you gotta know like different niches, like the furniture stores. You gotta know that one of the biggest things that furniture Shopify merchants look for are like big menus where there is collections, and inside collections you have a set of sub collections. Inside set of sub collections you have products, or you have sometimes 4 layers of collection, like sub collection, sub collection, and stuff like that. Like maybe here, let's see, patio and furniture. See, now we're at a third tier now, patio conversation sets. Then you get to the actual collection page. Then you go to the product page. So that's a pattern, right? So you have the furniture client, they're gonna need certain different kinds of features than your fashion client, fashion stores. So that's kind of like, one of the things you gotta know, like what niches require what kind of sections. Medical niche, what do they need? Supplement niche, what kind of sections do they need? And then so then once you have this experience, you go and learn things. But yeah, once you have this experience, you can then talk to them. Okay, so you're from the fashion niche. Yeah, you definitely need shop the look section. You need a bundle. You gotta suggest things that's gonna help them make money, like revenue, like average order value. You gotta speak the lingo of Shopify, like average order value, conversion rate.
Thoughts? I'm gonna have to kick you
Bundle
if you don't stop moving,
builders,
homie.
upsells, cross sells, gamified card drawer. So this is one of agency website that I'm trying to mimic and draw inspiration from. They're doing probably few million per year, maybe more. They're like, if you look, they have an offering for just like gamified card drawers somewhere. Like it's Arctic Gray gamified card drawer. Yeah, so they productize their service, which is what I'm trying to do this year. Like, so they're selling this gamified card drawer, which is basically, the side drawer you get a side drawer, and then it like you can gamify, right? So
Very
actually, I'll
smart,
show you one of
very
our
smart,
clients.
very smart, very smart, very smart, very nice.
So this is one of our clients. We made a gamified card drawer with checkpoints. So that's they're no longer a client. We got them to a certain point. They're our second best client, or like client story. We got them from 40K a month to 90 or 100K a month. And yeah, so when you add things, they moved on to a more expensive agency. They're paying me $60 an hour. They moved on to an agency where they pay them $130 an hour. But I don't know. It seems like things are not working. Like this should be updating, but it's not. But yeah, when they were working with us, this was updating.
No, I get what you mean, but that's a great idea. It's kind of like selling a plugin or something, right? For certain.
Yeah, these are like little niche products that you can like everyone needs like something like this, or they want something like this where it's performant. You could download it from the Shopify App Store, but it's not performant. It's not as customizable. You're using a third-party app, which is adding to the server load and page load and stuff like that. So this one, it's custom for their store, and yeah, it helps them increase revenue because you're allowing them to add to the order value. So yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, there are bundle builders, there are subscription boxes.
I'm thinking, Matab, maybe if you're down, not soon, you choose a day, you let me know. We could do a Shopify classroom stream where we build a site from scratch. I've never built a site in Shopify, to be 100% honest. I've been in the business 25 years. I've never built a Shopify website. I made my industry is definitely WordPress, but I would love to learn. And I think a lot of people here are asking a lot of questions about how to build in Shopify and all that stuff. So if you're down, I would be down to do maybe a collab with you, another one on Shopify for sure.
Yeah, let's talk about that. That is something like I am trying to package something on Unpuzzle.
We can do it on your channel as well.
Yeah. So like, that is something I'm actively working on for Unpuzzle. Like the goal is to, get people to start their own Shopify agency or build their own Upwork agency. And yeah, like these are my, my.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And then let's say if we do that classroom and we have students, then we can also run a little competition. Whoever builds the best Shopify website, I'll give them a $200 Claude plan. So that we could
sick. Yeah.
So, but let's talk about it in the emails, or let's try to get connected on Discord somehow.
Yeah. Sounds good, bro. We'll definitely let's talk about that.
Yeah, I don't know if do you have any more things to show from Upwork, or maybe call it a session?
I think, bro. I think I showed pretty much everything. Like you guys know how to send proposals. You guys know your profile, your portfolio, submitting proposals, systemizing things. So yeah, I think if you guys have any questions, I can take some questions. But I think
all right, that's smart. I wasn't even thinking about the views. Chat, if you've got any questions, drop it. Question: if I invest $180 to start as a new seller on Upwork, I work hard on writing my letter and making demos. What's realistic amount of time that a new seller closes their first client?
It's hard to say. Depends on your skill level and portfolio. You definitely need a portfolio. Like even though on Upwork I didn't show my portfolio, in every single proposal I did submit a
do you mind still
list of work.
Matab, do you mind still sharing your screen with the Upwork so that when I close off and I can edit the video, then it still shows your Upwork on it?
Okay, sure. Yeah. So did you want me to show my agency profile or something like that?
Any Upwork screen, even just the Upwork homepage, just so that people see this class was about Upwork, and then I can screenshot and stuff.
Yeah. Awesome.
I agree. I think that's a good answer because it depends on how good you are. I will tell you honestly, Phoenix, and I'm just talking to the viewer here. I just hearing Matab speak, I feel like just hearing him speak, I feel like I could dominate Upwork in 4 weeks, 4 to 8 weeks. I think I can dominate it. All right, it might have ended the class, so no problem. Oh, did we just get booted? I'm seeing that everyone's getting booted. Ah, here we go. Welcome back. We should be good. Test. We should be good.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I think I was just saying to Phoenix, after listening to you speak and showing how the ins and out works and explaining how the credits work per proposal and how that you give the feedback and shit, I have to say I'm very hyped and I'm very confident that Upwork's going to be a fun thing to do. So thank you for that. I think this chat has also dropped some W's. If you appreciated that insight, chat, and trust me, go and rewatch this stream because there was some really valuable information that I think you missed. Hunter, I'm speaking to you directly. Jacob, open this stream when you are working on your Upwork account because this kind of knowledge, I'll give it real, Matab. I haven't seen that yet on Fiverr. I've watched a lot of Fiverr videos, but no one was able to explain it the way you did. And it just shows that it's a free
You
for
mean
all.
Upwork, right? Not
Yeah,
Fiverr?
Upwork,
Or you? Okay.
Upwork. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like guys, like learn, I would say learn Shopify, like dominate a niche. Like it could be Shopify Webflow or application development for fitness. Like you gotta pick a niche. But yeah, I think e-commerce is like it's gonna be around for the next 20 years. And you once you get over the basics, if you start learning, like, you know, Shopify is very crazy, like Shopify API, checkout, for
Let's
example. They
keep
have a
that for
bunch
next
of
stream.
APIs. So if
Let's keep that for next stream. Let's not give them too
yeah,
much.
yeah,
We got to keep them coming
yeah,
back.
yeah,
Chat, classroom number 1. This was our first hosted class. This was our first hosted class. If you want to find out how to connect Shopify to Claude and do it with AI, go to the channel of Unpuzzled. His link is in the description of this video. We are going to rebroadcast this video as well, so I'll tag him in the collab. But already go and tap in there. But I'm definitely going to do everything in my power to have him back in the classroom for another training. Hands-on Shopify.
Amazing. Yeah, let's run it.
What's up, Cassie? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Matab, maybe I can ask you one more thing.
Yeah.
Replit is the main platform I vibe code in, and they made an announcement yesterday that they're collaborating with Shopify. What does that mean to you? Does that have any value to you as a Shopify guru?
I actually have no comments because I haven't really tested out Replit too much. I've heard great things about it. But my overall theory is look at the richest, most like, you know, biggest companies in AI, which is OpenAI and Anthropic. And just for me, I just want to go in on the biggest guys. And if Replit catches up or surpasses them in valuation, then I'll look into it, or gets close to them, I'll look into it. Other than that, I just want to stick to, because then I'll get distracted. So I just want to stick to, like, right now, I'm not even looking at OpenAI. I'm just Claude Code all the way. They're the best in the business.
Me too.
And that's kind of like my view. Like, just
me too. The only reason I use Replit, if that may be my 2 cents to you, is the fastness and just the easiness of deploying and handing it over to the client. I've shipped 40 projects in Replit the last 4 months, and I was able to double my budgets because WordPress websites I was selling cheaper than what I'm selling full stack websites now. And it's just been very easy in that manner. But I totally get what you mean, because I'm loving the layer zeros.
But do you use the terminal?
No, I code in Replit, and then I put Replit. The first time I set up a landing page, I connect it to GitHub, and then I have Claude work directly in GitHub. And then I just pull it into Replit, and it's like hosting for the client, if you know what I mean. That's the main reason. And it's worth they're worth 9 billion. It ain't a trillion, but they're worth a solid 9 billion.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I mean, I love the terminal, bro. Like, you know, terminal allows you to do so much. Like, for example, I'll ask the AI, hey, make an Excel file of all the tasks you did and how long it would take you, how many human hours it would take to do each task. And then it'll tell me all the tasks with the human hours, and then I'll submit it to the client and bill them like crazy amounts, right? And it'll make that Excel file on my laptop. And also I have my own private server, VPS, and I just SSH into that VPS. It's the ultimate control. Like, I can, you know, I haven't done it yet, but I could continue my session with my phone on my VPS with an API.
Nice.
It's, you know, terminal is just,
I would say,
you know, next up.
I would say, Matab, I hope to see you streaming more, man. I think you've got a lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
And I hope to see you streaming more. I'm telling you, it's a free-for-all now. My nephew's just started 5 days ago as well. And I think if we do it for the next 8 months, I think the opportunities is huge.
Yeah, bro, I also had a question for you. And, you know, my bad if it sounds disrespectful or anything, but, you know, I just had a question, like it's kind of like my curiosity brain is just wondering, like, so your channel has grown to like 90K, 98K subs, right?
Yeah.
And like Bridgemind AI, for example, has like 70K,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, but then when he goes live, he's getting like 400 or 500 viewers, right? So I'm just wondering why is that, like, how come you have so many subscribers but not as many,
Yeah. Those are also
viewers?
questions. Those are also questions that I ask myself every day, and I ask my agents. And
Yeah.
I think the main thing right now is I would arguably say, and I'm saying it in the most humble way, right now I am the fastest growing vibe code channel on YouTube. There's no channel growing
Amazing.
faster in my opinion right now, but we are not the most concurrently watched. And this week, for example, I learned, I should schedule my streams because that gets people notifying, and that's how you get these. So my next goal is to build up to the same concurrent. I'm not in competition with Bridgemind because we do two completely different things, but you need some leaderboard to hold up against too. So
Yeah.
in that manner, I've also, I said to my community honestly, and I won't give them the insights, but I would love to give you the insights on a personal one-on-one call. We can go into my dashboard and there's a YouTube AI. So I asked the AI, like, why is my channel growing so fast? It blows my mind. I wouldn't have thought it would have been this way in 70 days. And I have to say, my chat knows that I do the promote feature. So sometime I'll have a nice video and then I'll just promote it, $5 or $10. And then I'll let it run 2 or 3 days. You can set that in, or sometime if I see it's not performing, I'll pause it. But I asked my AI the same question. Is it because I'm promoting my videos that I'm getting these subscribers? And the YouTube AI, so I can do that with you in the dashboard, the YouTube AI said, no, promoting is one thing, getting it out there. But in order for people to subscribe, that's about the content. Do you capture the people with the content? So I don't know what I'm doing right. The only thing I keep trying to do, and the way you came in today, I respect it. And I knew we were somewhat on the same vibe because you come in, you show what you've got. Same with me. I show my numbers on screen. I show my orders coming in. My nephew does it as well. Like it's I think just keeping it real, and maybe I'm in a mindset where you also are. It's like I'm not really doing it for the money at this point because I'm kind of already financially free because of my business outside of YouTube. Only this has turned out to be a lot of fun. It's this YouTube thing. It's given a lot of opportunities as well. I get more Fiverr requests. I get brands reaching out to ask me to promote their platform or product, and that I couldn't have imagined that. But I would say promote consistency. Don't give up. So consistency is key. I haven't stopped for the last 74 days. I took 2 days off.
Oh, wow. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy. I don't know how you do that, bro.
Well, I had a goal, and my first goal was to surpass the homie Bridgemind. Shout out to Matthew. He's got great content. He's the one that pushed me to the direction of going live. So I'll give him OG credits. But right now, my goal is also to get up to the concurrent viewership. And that's basically doing, AI told me to build in shows like what I'm doing with you. And that's why I've been working on this classroom. It's building shows and just making it worthwhile for the people to be here. And today is a very good stream. I must say you added the value today, but just giving that Upwork insight, I'm sure this video is going to do really good when I promote it for $5 or $10. Like, and you know, you make your Upwork money, I make my Fiverr money. That's my main side hustle. I don't mind putting $5 or $10 in advertising on YouTube. And if I see a video works, I'll maybe even put $20 in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the YouTube channel, is it bringing you any sort of revenue yet or not yet?
Yeah, I can show you. I've got a couple of brand deals in the pipeline right now. Nothing's closed yet. I'm closing them for the coming month. One platform wants me to use their product. They came to me for a standard brand deal, like, hey, do you want to make a video and 3 shorts? I told them that's not what I do. What I do is I stream every day, so I keep it real, and I either use your platform in my workflow 5 to 8 hours a day on stream, or I don't. And that's why the deals are taking a bit longer to work out, because it's going to be a daily price. but I've definitely got a few brands already. And even for random shit that I wanted, Matab, to be really honest, I'm gonna buy glasses and like these VR glasses, and I want it a discount. Boom, I send them. I say, hey, I'm gonna buy it. Look at my YouTube. The subs give you a certain authority. And I didn't have that 2 months ago. So
that's amazing. No, but from YouTube partner program or anything like that, not how's that going for
I'm
you?
just monetized, so I'm just going through the process of setting up the AdSense. That's been taking a bit longer. They're still in review, so that I can show on stream or I can send you. But I probably will be hopefully monetized by within the next 2 weeks. And for now, I'm not even gonna put the super chats on. I'm just gonna do the advertising. So I don't really want the tips because I feel like we're already blessed. You know what I mean? So like. Maybe I'll do tips if people want to do like TTS and they want to put their voice on the stream or something. Then I might do something, or they want to shout out their own brand on the stream. Those are things that but I'm telling you, it's been a journey for me. I started 74 days ago, and I've had no idea that I'd be where I am today. I thought I'd be at like 1,000 subs, if.
Yeah, bro. No, bro. I'm very, like, very proud of your accomplishments, and I
Thanks,
hope
man.
Nothing but the best for you, and I just hope and wish you continue to climb and keep growing. So yeah, bro.
Well, it's the same. It's the same towards you. I hope we can maybe get something of a collab going once a week on your channel, once a week on my channel, help each other out. I'm down to give you a couple of shout outs on YouTube. I always say to the people as well, and that's why I'm building this virtual classroom and I've got a virtual stage. This is not my channel. This is the people channel, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And that's why people building vibe code projects, I want to give them the opportunity to come on stage for 5 minutes and show their project. And it's also going to be whoever's going to be streaming. We're going to have a little group that we constantly going to push when I'm not streaming, or if someone else is not streaming, then, there's always someone streaming, and we're all over around in the world. I personally don't believe that the future is going to be offices. I think the future is going to be glasses, and then people will come into this Dollar Vibe Club classroom that you see here. One day it's going to be really in a headset, and that's what I think the future of collaboration is. And that way you can build an army of motivated, hungry people.
Amazing, bro. Amazing vision. Like, I don't know if you know about Habbo Hotel or Coke Music.
Exactly. That's a note that's a note in our designers. Our designer is working on an actual virtual world. But that takes longer. So we needed this because I wanted to get the shows going. And you can move a bit around here, and you can do the fun things.
It's pretty cool, man.
And like the students can't come up in the classroom area, like they can't get past the desk, let's say, but you can go everywhere.
Hitler.
Well, I'll boot that one. Let me boot him. Man, you always got some of these.
No worries.
You always got some of these idiots, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
All good.
All right. Thanks, Matab. I really enjoyed this. I'm gonna end the stream in about 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna probably wait for it to render. I'll rebroadcast it. I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna tag you as a collaborator. And you then have to come in and you have to accept that.
Sounds good, brother. I'm new to it, so if I struggle, I'll holler at you. But yeah, I should be good.
For sure.
I'll try to figure that out. Thank you, brother.
I appreciate you really, Matab. This meant so much to me personally. Even the viewers, I hope one viewer got something out of it. My nephew, I know Phoenix, Jacob are gonna be on it, and me as well. I'm gonna try and meet you. I'm going to try and meet you up there in the Upwork Island.
Yeah, man.
Very exciting.
We'll talk soon then, yeah?
Cheers, man.
Thank you, brother.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Take care. Peace.
All right, chat. That was an incredible session. Our first classroom isn't in the books. What's up, Andre? Welcome to the stream. Incredible, chat. Incredible session. Yeah, we started early, Andre. Indeed we did. I had to prepare for the naughty kids, Andre. Hunter, tap in. Get that Upwork going immediately. I'm going to do exactly the same. And I will set up the agency so that I'll put you under the DVC. Very, very cool shit, man. That Unpuzzled chat. He's a very smart guy, man. Check the video. Go to his channel now, chat. Please sign up for the value that he brought us today, chat. Come on, 2 more. And he's got 500, chat. Come on, stop playing. Stop playing. I'm puzzled. If you're still in the chat, I want to drop you a message on your streaming. If you're still in the chat, I would say cut out the thumbnails entirely. Only use thumbnails for videos and not for live. That's going to help you grow exponentially 2x on YouTube. 100%. 100%. Yeah, Andre, it was a great first classroom experience that we did. You got blocked from the room. Lame ass. Come chat, let me delete some lame users because I already see them here spamming. They trying. Let me delete them for good. I love the power of an admin, chat. Alright, chat. I ain't gonna lie, this was super exciting and I'm super hungry for this shit. I'm probably gonna start my Upwork this weekend and I'll probably be working in the classroom chat off stream, so whoever wants to do their Upwork this weekend, let me know. You guys will be able to share your screens as well, so we'll be able to see and help each other. But I'm very excited to get that going. Alright. Chat. I think we call it for today. Alright, order is completed. That's great. All taken care of, Andre. Everything's taken care of. I'm sorry if I was a bit of a street tug yesterday, but I let it get to me, and I'm never gonna let it get to me again, if you know what I mean. Lesson lived and learned. These are just kids doing shit on the side, you know the vibes. I will, Phoenix. I will. Nice software. Youssef, excited to see that, man. Chat, it was a great stream. Yeah, let's grab over. Let's take over Upwork, chat. And I'll be starting the DVC agency on Upwork. So if you want to tap in and be a freelancer under that brand, let's run it to the moon, chat. Let's run it to the moon. I want to take the time to check Roberto's account one time. And then we'll end the stream. And then we had a really good Freelance Friday, chat. This video is knowledge. I ain't gonna lie. Here we go to Roberto. Incredible, chat. Look at that. He's got the video done and everything, chat. Roberto. Great. Looks good. Keywords, killing it. Not 100% convinced by the thumbnails. There's too much text. And at the thumbnail, I can't read this. Optimize your thumbnails a bit. That's going to be good as well. And then let me check the text. And then Roberto, let's send me a message in the Discord. I already know you sent me, so I might have your name. But send me a message in the Discord. I might be your first client. I might need your services for something small. Let's get it done, Roberto. Let's get it done. I might need you for a chatbot for DVC. Let's get that done. Alright, chat. W's in the stream. Great classroom session. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. You know what I say. Early stream today, but we've got some work to get done. Early stream. Peace on the streets. No fighting. Look at that one. He's trying to get in it. He thinks he's so funny, chat. It doesn't even matter because he's not on stream anymore. Man, these kids have nothing to do, chat. I really wonder. You guys should send me a Discord message and I'll get you a job. Turn them hacker skills into some real skills. Come on, it's time you grow up, because doing these little childish things aren't gonna get you far in life, I'll tell you that. So little internet kid, send me a message on Discord and I'll make you rich. And I'll teach you how to be a man. Alright, chat, it was a great stream. We've stayed live the entire 2 hours and 15 minutes. So all I can say is we did it. Yeah, Script Kiddies. Come on, send me a message, Script Kiddies. Let's make some money instead of wasting your time on this random shit. I'll pay you guys to make me some Roblox maps. Stop being lame asses. W stream chat. Thank you, everybody. Hunter, I'm gonna call you real quick on Discord though. Chat, let's get it. Thank you for tuning in. Freelance Friday chat. Big facts. I'm gonna republish this stream soon. Peace on the streets. And facts, I hope you get in that Spanish client, man. Tu hablo español, you know the vibes. I hope he sends to you. Chat. Don't forget, visit dollarvibeclub.com. Register for your free account. Try to register as many times as you want. You probably will only be able to register once. But thank you very much, chat. Great stream. Happy Friday, chat. I might be back later with some gaming, but we'll see how I feel. Peace on the streets. No fucking fighting. And keep vibe coding.